Story of a dog who has saved his owner's life hundreds of times. Kenny is a medical detection dog and is able to tell when his owner, Kate, is about to pass out.
Kate's medical conditions cause her to faint multiple times a day, but now she says her life has been completely transformed by Kenny. Ellie Louise Ringe has been to meet her.
With Kenny, it's just completely changed my life. Before him, I was pretty much chaperoned 24/7. I couldn't go to the toilet alone at school because I had been found unconscious in a pool of my own blood where I'd got myself all cuts and bruises from falling over. With Ken, I'm able to be left home alone. I'm able to leave the house, meet up with friends, and just have a normal life for a 22-year-old.
Don't let Kenny's laid-back nature fool you. He is a lifesaver, ready to spring into action at a moment's notice. Kate has mast cell activation syndrome, which can lead to severe allergic reactions, and she has postural tachycardia syndrome, or POTS as it's known, which causes her to faint multiple times a day. And in the middle of our filming came a clear alert from Kenny that all was not well.
He might be alerting.
Wait, yeah, I was going to say he might be alerting.
Yeah, he is. Good boy.
This alert means Kate is minutes away from passing out. With her permission, we kept filming.
Okay, great.
The early alert means Kate can make sure she's safe, comfortable and away from any hazards. And Kenny will watch over her until she regains consciousness.
Quite literally, without Kenny, I wouldn't be sat here today. When I had my first anaphylactic reaction around him, we kind of gave him lots of treats and really reassured him. And that meant that a couple of weeks later, when I was home alone and I did go into anaphylaxis, he was able to pre-warn me. That pre-warning meant that I could get my EpiPens and take my first EpiPen and also call the ambulance before my throat closed and I couldn't talk. I was able to give them the location of where I was and they were able to come swiftly, and I was also able to alert family. The team that came that night told me that without Kenny I wouldn't have made it because it all would have been so sudden and I wouldn't have been able to get any help. He's alerted to about 40 anaphylactic episodes since then in about a year. And each one is a life-saving moment, but for me really stands out his alerts at night time. So I can get them in the middle of the night with no warning, and he will wake me up, let me know what's happening, go along the corridor and get my parents so that they know what's going on, and sit and make sure that I'm being looked after. Good boy, well done.
For Kate, having Kenny by her side means she can do simple things like go to a cafe, something she could only dream about before his arrival. Not only has he saved her life, he's completely transformed it too.
It's just pure love for him, really. I don't think anyone can kind of quantify how much a dog can change your life. And it sounds so silly that this dog is literally my world, my absolute everything. But he is. Without him, I would still be the girl who spent 90% of her time in bed with no ambitions, nothing to do, feeling lonely, really upset, and just wrapped in bubble wrap, really. And with Kenny, it's just completely changed my future and my outlook.
Oh, good boy, well done.
And quite frankly, he's made it so I can live, and there are things that are worth living for.
It's just so special, isn't it? Kate Hegan there speaking to Ellie Louise Ringe.
Well, Georgie Lloyd is from the charity Medical Detection Dogs. Thank you very much for speaking to us, Georgie. So go on, tell us, how does Kenny actually do it? I mean, that's my big question.
Yeah. So Kenny picks up on a change in odour when Kate is about to be poorly, or any of our clients with any of the conditions we work with. Your body odour will change, and that's what we train the dogs to pick up on. So they do it with their incredible sense of smell, and then it's paired with a reward, and the dogs pick up to alert when that's about to happen.
Do we know what's changing?
Not sort of scientifically, there's just a change. We have 5 million scent receptors, whereas dogs have 300 million. So the true vast difference between what they're smelling is truly incredible. So it's
just
that
how
change.
incredible is it?
Oh, it is. It's truly life-saving, and I know that word keeps getting thrown around with what our dogs do, but the level of life they can give our clients via their nose and their sense of smell is truly something that I think many of our clients couldn't even put into words.
Wasn't there an experiment done, or somebody came up with a kind of example of how sensitive it is?
Yeah, so it is sort of proven that dogs can detect a teaspoon of sugar in 2 Olympic-sized swimming pools.
That's,
I mean,
When you put that in day-to-day life, they're smelling a lot more than what we are.
so your charity helped Kenny and Kate get together. If someone's watching and says, I'd like to have my own Kenny, how do they go about it?
Yeah, so applying on the website via the interest form, so at www.medicaldetectiondogs.org.uk, because from there we've got instructors across the country, ranging from Scotland all the way down to the southwest of England, which is the area that I cover. So if it is something that people think would be of help with their conditions, then to get in touch.
and very excitingly, around the Bristol area, there's a bit of a shout out as well.
Yes, there is. So we're expanding each area so we can save more lives, get more dogs, more puppies trained. So through the Bristol area, we're looking for volunteers ranging from socialisers that look after them to volunteer drivers to help out transport the dogs and the clients around, speakers, and all of the above, really. We're
I think you're going to be inundated by us mostly.
Absolutely. Look, thank you, Georgia, it's truly amazing. And I guess we are just scratching the surface
Yes, yeah, we really are.
of what they can do.
Yeah, the surface, it's just beginning.
Thank you. Georgia, thank you.
Best job ever.
Best job.
Now, more than 17